Okay, we are live. Let's get this chat thing open so I can see the external chat. There we go. Ooh, somebody else just jumped in. Who's that? Okay, that's going. That's going. Camera looks good. Grab this window, bring it down here. So who's out there? I got somebody watching. Is that you by chance, Dennis? Ah, Thorn. How you doing, brother? Did you get your mic working? Go figure. Get a telephone call just as I start a live stream. No, I can go to answer machine. You think you got to work? What I'll do, brothers, I'll turn around and give me a sec here. I'll send you an invite through Google Hangouts. There you are, right there. All right, I just sent you the link through Google Hangouts. So if you open up your Google Hangouts, you should see it there. Feel free all out there watching to turn around and throw a comment there in the external chat so we can see who's here. Oh, just got a message from Dennis. I'm on the road. Ah, darn it. Here, what I'll do, Thor, is I'll put it down here in the external chat. You can click on that link, and then I'll leave it there for a couple of seconds, and then I'll delete it. If you click that link, it should turn on and bring you in. Hopefully you got that link. Click it in the chat. Gonna delete it. 3, 2, 1. So Dennis is on the road. He sent me a message, so I won't be able to get Dennis in here. I'm kind of shocked. But I figured I had an unboxing video to do, and I thought, rather than shoot it on a camera and have to edit it and upload it, do all that fun stuff, just turn around and do it on a live stream. Da boy, ya boy in the house. How you doing, buddy? Thorn was trying to get in here. I don't know if you got that link or not. You still out there, brother? What are you doing? Yeah, it's weird. So when you click the link, did it turn around and take you to your Google Hangouts? It should open up a box, and then in the bottom you'll see there's a little check box, like you got to turn on and click it and click accept to join. Do you have a stream going right now, Thorn? Yopper, you got somebody, or you got a troll trying to hack your account? Ah, man. That's a possibility, yeah. Very new. Yep. Here, I'll put the link in the external chat again. There you go.
Nah.
I can hear you. Finally, you got it working.
Awesome.
That's cool.
Wicked. Oh, is there echo? That could be happening.
Nope. No, if you the only time when you ever hear if there's an echo or anything, like if you've got the external the YouTube part open as well, so that you can see the external chat, just go up into the video of the on the YouTube side and just make sure that you mute the sound on that one.
Yeah. Yep. Right on. Cool.
Yeah, there you go. You sound good. You're loud and clear.
Awesome. So yeah, this is a first for me.
Yeah, it's great once you get it working.
Yeah, that's really cool, man.
Oh, we got Grant Hubbard. He's out there. TJ Woodworking Shop. How you doing, brother? I got my 2 moderators in here. That's awesome already. I sent out an invite to Noble. I don't know if Noble's around or not, but try to get him in here. I know Manland's at work, so he won't be in. So do you know who's trying to hack your account, Yopper?
Oh, no.
He's got a troll trying to hack his account, I guess. Freaking trolls, man. YouTube trolls. Gotta love them.
That's a good percentage of the views, man.
That it is for sure. Absolutely. Grant Noble better be getting ready for the meetup. Yeah. I know he's been quite excited about it, brother. I wish I could get down to it. I got to get my friggin' passport updated.
Yeah, that's something I got to do too.
Well, I got to get it done because Mart will kill me if I don't get down to Mississippi this year. But that's the plan. We're going down to the VU 3 and Mississippi for October.
Nice.
So, and then we've got the other one, the Nova Scotia meetup. Still don't know if I'm going to turn down to be able to make it down to that. I got a bunch of stuff going on. Actually, my cousin is getting married in around that same time over in Prince Edward Island. So I don't know what's going to happen yet.
I just can't make the funds this year with everything going on, the kids and scheduling, and it's just too much to do this year.
Yeah, that's the hard part.
And I'm like, man, it's right down the road for me, which is crazy.
Oh, so you're in Nova Scotia?
Yeah. Smiley's Park is like just down the road, really. Less than 10 minutes.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I should just sneak in through the bushes.
Yeah, there you go. Style. Why not? Sneak in, bushcraft style. Yeah, walk in. TJ, where is the meetup? Well, I know, Grant, you're putting a meetup on in May, isn't it? It's at your place that you're doing that one in May? Down in the States? And then we've got another one up here that's going to be in Nova Scotia. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's at your house. Now you're in, it's down in the New England state, isn't it? Oh, Kentucky. Right. Sorry, what was that the one?
I want to see some live stream from their meetup. I think that's going to be awesome.
Oh, yeah, it would be. Somebody would have snuck me there. I'd go. There you go, Grant. You got Yopper's going to turn around and be a troll for the meetup. Yeah, that'd be cool, man. Doing a live stream from your meetup, Grant, that'd be sweet.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I definitely check that out for sure.
Oh, yeah, me too. That'd be awesome. That was like that night when Noble, that was a really, really, really cool. A couple of weeks back there, I was doing a live stream. I don't know if you're in there or not, but Noble jumped in and he was out with his father and his son, and they were doing a camp out, and he jumped onto the live stream. That was awesome, man. 3 generations of the boys out.
You guys were making fun of him about being behind Walmart. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Dark Matter's thinking about maybe doing a shout out from there. That'd be sweet.
Yeah, for sure. Check that out for sure.
So we got 6 in the external. 2 of which are probably us. So that's cool. Finish the smoke and I'll turn around and do my the unboxing. Kind of excited to open it up. I know what it is, but got to put it on video for Dennis. So if it goes over good, Grant, are you planning on doing this as a yearly thing? That'd be sweet. Yeah, because I get down to the next one. I'll send you I just sent you the link there, Grant. I don't know. You want to jump on the panel instead? Hey, Irene, how you doing, sister?
Hey, Irene.
There's the big man, Grant.
Well, hello, gentlemen. How are you today?
Not too bad, and you?
Hey.
Great. Sitting in the office, just waiting on quitting time. I think it'll be about 6 p.m. this evening, so not too bad.
Cool. That's good.
Nice.
No, let's see. Back to your last question. I think I would like to try to do this yearly. It just depends on how things go. I've got a lot of people that hopefully will still be able to make it. Some of them are out west, and a lot of people know it's flooded out that way right now. So
yeah.
an alternate route. I really hope so.
Yeah.
Flooding everywhere, it seems. Everywhere.
Yeah, that's like here. Like we got sun today, thank God, because man, the low pressure system is coming through here. It's been wild the last little while, and of course, like I was saying before, that I've got vestibular neuritis in my left ear. So every freaking time the weather changes and we start getting storm weather and stuff, my ear just gets right plugged and it causes headaches and throws me off. I get dizzy. It's like having permanent vertigo all the time. So it flipping sucks.
It's pretty crazy weather for sure.
Oh yeah, it's been nuts all over. I've been watching it on that windy.com, and the low pressure system that's been coming through. It's just massive there. At one point the other day I was looking at it, man, it covered almost the whole central part of the United States. It was insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Quebec up here is getting really hammered too. A lot of flooding in Quebec.
Yeah, well, I know my oldest son, my 23-year-old, he finally turned around and got his flight today at 12, but he's been trying to fly out of St. John since Monday. But the Toronto airport, he's going up to Ontario, and they were getting hit so bad with fog and thunder and lightning, they had all the runways shut down in the Toronto airport for the last 2 days.
Holy cow.
Yeah, it's been brutal. And that's an international airport too, so that makes
Yeah.
it even worse.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah. Well, I grabbed this box. Part of the reason why I figured I'd turn on and do a live stream instead. Another one of my great supporters, Mr. Dennis Nettles, from down in South Carolina. He's been sending stuff left, right, and center. And this was something I've been trying to get a hold of for a while up here, but here in Canada, they've been quite costly. The little bugger turned around and grabbed a hold of one, and next thing I know, he's turned around and sending me a tracking number and says he sent me one.
Everything costs so much up here, man, compared to down there.
It's crazy. I'm just going to dump this popcorn out on the floor. Oh, there it is. I've been waiting for this thing. The Stanley cook pot to go with my little one.
Nice.
Yeah, this thing is sweet, man. I know up here they had them at Princess Auto there a while back before they stopped carrying them. And damn, they were asking like it was $95 they were asking for them up here.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot.
It's crazy. Down there in the States, they're like, what is it, $30 roughly?
It's like more in knives too. Down in the States,
yeah.
they're like nothing, but up here, it's still a little pricey. Like
the only place I can find them up here, the more knives that aren't bad, is the local pawn shop. Or not pawn shop, shit. What am I? Army surplus store, and he's got them. He sells them for $14, which is not too bad.
that's not bad at all. Yeah.
Yeah. This thing, I've been waiting to get this thing for a while. And of course, Mr. Colcraven, when they stopped selling on Princess Auto, the little bugger, he went out there and they only had the one left, and trying to get rid of them, they put them on for $30. So he got the last one. That's one. It's got the big lid on it.
Oh yeah, I need one of them.
Yeah, this thing is sweet to go with my other one, the Stanley Adventure.
Yeah.
And then it's got the, this is what I've been wanting to see. The
What?
2 green bowls.
No.
Yeah, it goes with it. And then this, the lids. You put the
Each
lids on
bowl
top
has a
of them.
lid.
Yeah, each bowl's got a lid on it. It's awesome. You go with the green cups. And then you've got the, oh, how's this go together now? Oh, that's neat. They pop in. So you take all this apart. And you flip them around. Oh, I put that one on backwards. Must go this way. Oh yeah, there you go. And then you can extend them out. So you got a spatula.
Nice.
And then if you use the other one, you got the friggin' a ladle. That's awesome.
That is awesome.
That is sweet. I love that. That's gonna be awesome.
That's mighty fancy right there.
That is. That's why I said Stanley. Man, they got some amazing kits that they turned on. Now they got another one. I know that's it's like the next level up. It's actually got 2 pots, and then it comes with the 2 bowls and stuff like that. And it's got a little mini cutting board and all that with it as well. That's sweet. That's
I like that.
Definitely turn around and go in with my my cook kit. And then this goes, see if I get this back together the way it was. Oh yeah, that goes there. Drop that in the bowl. And you just sit up here. Goes back into the pot. It goes on to, I love how the Stanley, the pots and that, they even put the strainer, the holes. So you can actually just strain your water out.
Great kits, man. They're great kits.
Yeah. That goes like that. That goes down like that and packs away. That's awesome. That is perfect. Now my cook kit is now officially complete. So Dennis, I know you're on the road and you're out there turning on and watching, but once again, brother, thanks so much. I appreciate that so much. Like I said before, you don't know how much. That's just awesome. You know, like I've said before to you, you know, getting stuff like this for me, I mean, you know, to turn on and stop and take the time to think it and send it up to me. I know, like you've mentioned with some of the health conditions that you deal with, you know, you watch my videos to get you by and stuff like that. Once again, like I say, it touches the heart, brother, and means a lot. So once again, I thank you. My cook kit is now officially complete. But
Nice.
That's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I got popcorn all over the floor. So, what's that? I missed out here in the external. Yeah, for international airport where I live, the funny thing is we don't get large airliners here. We get the small ones. The private jets, the hub we connect to, it's Detroit. Oh, okay, yeah. Irene, this is our 1 day of clear sky. Yeah, it's the 1 day of clear skies that we got too, because according to the Weather Network, we're supposed to turn on and get more rain again tomorrow. So it's gonna suck.
At least the snow is gone.
Yeah, that's the big thing. It's just the rain now that we're dealing with. No more snow.
Yeah.
I was so glad to see that going. That's like the other night. Cole and I got to get out. Well, Sunday night we get out, and it wasn't too bad overnight, but woke up in the morning with the rain. But we managed to turn around and get everything packed up and get out, so it wasn't too bad. But at least the evening was nice, and like you say, with no snow, and then it never got that cold, so it was good.
Yeah, we're gonna start doing overnighters soon here. I got my brother-in-law coming home soon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna head out. Real soon. A lot of the lakes way back in the woods here were still frozen up. Like, I just went out a couple weeks ago to this lake. I was going to do a big fishing trip. It's way back in the woods, so I wanted to hit it. You know, nobody gets back there really. Hit it early, catch some big trout, walk through the woods. It's a big path, like no path, just blazing through the woods. Finally get there. The lake is frozen solid.
Oh,
like,
no way.
Yeah, like no way. Like I could fish a little bit by the stream, but absolutely frozen solid.
That's wild.
So that ruined that.
Well, yeah, you guys got hit hard this year too down there in Nova Scotia.
Yeah, it's weird. The weather's weird now, right?
Yeah. Oh, it's not like it used to be, that's for sure.
Unpredictable.
Yeah. I mean, that was the thing. Like at the beginning of the winter, it wasn't so bad. Like, you know, around here, especially for us in southern New Brunswick, I mean, you know, it wasn't too bad. Nothing to really complain about. But then all of a sudden, it just, you know, come into January. It seems like now it's like January. It just shifts, and we just get like normally what we get over that 4 or 5 month period. You know, during the winter, we're getting it all down in 1 month, and just getting dumped on. And then it's like extreme cold.
Oh yeah, it was like 2 years ago. We got what was it? Like right now, we were just losing the snow.
Yeah,
we had like 6 feet of snow in April or something like that.
Yes, I've got a video on my channel with that because we were the same way here. We get dumped on as well at a 6 foot snowbank outside the front door.
Yeah, in April, right? Like you got transplants growing inside, and you got 6 feet of snow outside. What the hell?
Pretty messed up.
Welcome to Canada.
Yeah, that's about the size.
Over the iceberg.
That's why I laugh all the time when Mark Manlane, he's always like, you guys are goddamn crazy up there. Up there camping in friggin' snowman temperatures. Like, yeah, but you got to remember, it's like you guys down there taking all the heat and stuff like that. And to you, it's like, oh, you know, it's not bad. You know, it's a little chilly outside. It's like, man, that's our summer weather. Like,
yeah.
We're used to having the cold. Marlene, how you doing? I'm surprised Texas Little Star's not in here yet. Figured she would have been on by now. Of course, it's probably still too early in the morning for her. Considering it's only what, 1:30 here, so like
we're at the same time.
9, 10 o'clock her time because she's down on the west side of Texas.
Oh no way.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's right.
I was laughing the other night when she was on the live stream there when we were on Mrs. Manland's live stream. And she says, yeah, she could go out her front door and she could basically turn around and throw a rock at Mexico. And if she turns the other way, she could throw a rock and hit New Mexico.
Oh, I lost you, Peter. I can't hear you.
Oh, I just let it smoke. Can you hear me now?
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm getting all screwed up. I'm watching the external, right?
Oh yeah, I'm doing the same thing just to see who jumps up.
The time lag just messes with me. I'm not used to that.
Yeah. The when you've got the hangout and the external is usually in around. It can be anywhere from 15 seconds to a couple of minutes. That the external video will lag. That's why I always open it up and I put. I've got my I've got 2 monitors, but I got Google Hangouts up on one, and then I just minimize the external just so I can see the chat, so I don't see the video at all. Because I've done the same thing many times. Screwed me up. I'm looking, I'm like seeing myself like 15 seconds behind.
Yeah, he's talking, but there's no words coming out. What's going on? Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
No,
so other than getting ready to get out when your brother-in-law gets up, any other plans coming up for this summer?
Well, a ton of like random stuff, right? It's like a whole bunch of stuff you know you're gonna do. You just don't really know when you're gonna do it.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's like I was saying to Cole Craven and I when we were out the other night there, we were talking about it, and you know, with the meetup coming up in Nova Scotia and that, and then the other one coming down in Mississippi that I want to get down to. But I was saying the other thing I wouldn't mind turning around and doing this summer. I've got a few people that turned around and wanted me to come up, like Andrew Long. He's up in Moncton, and he's come down here a couple of times, and we've turned around taking him out and stuff like that. But he's working on our new base camp up there, and wants me to get up there. So I figured that's all I'm going to do this summer is maybe try to get around to a couple of the people that are local.
Yeah,
where I am, and turn around and get down and do some like weekend campouts or something.
Yeah, that's always great, man. It's hard to get down to the States, right?
Well, that's the whole thing right now, especially with our exchange rate. That's the biggest thing.
Yeah.
It sucks.
Yeah. And then, I mean, once they build the wall, I can't see my ass scrambling over that.
So. Yeah, really. Yeah. So you must be at work, are you, Grant?
Yeah, I'm at the office. My battery hit 5%, so I had to come out here and throw the charger.
Oh, I was going to say, yeah, that's what that beeping is. You can hear it every once in a while. Black Death, how you doing, sister?
Black Death.
Black Death is out there. You know, I gotta turn around and throw her an invite. I'm gonna find her in my list in here. Where are you? Why are you not coming up in my list?
Am I coming in all right?
She better be in mine. What was that?
Am I coming in all right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Loud and clear.
Good deal.
Oh, what the heck? She's not coming up in my list of contacts, but I know that I'm subbed to her channel. What is going on?
I'm just going to grab a coffee. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Something. That's going to her channel right now. Yeah, I am subscribed. Why is it not coming up in my Hangouts? So I'll do it this way. Don't bog my computer down. There we go. Sister Black Death, I just turned around and sent you a private message on your YouTube side. I sent you the link if you want to get in on the panel. For some strange reason, you're not coming up in my my Google Hangouts list. Brother Ben, how you doing? I know he's in here. You got a few minutes to spare there, Cab 7. I just forwarded you the link.
What's up, Ben? I can't see the chat. Who all's ran in here on us so far?
Right now we get who do we got in here? We got Black Death, we got Cap 7, the Poor Yopper, Dr. Marlene, Fusion ND, Helga's how can I not talk today? Pennsylvania Cooking, Irene, and then TJ's Woodworking Shop.
Also, a bunch of good folks in here.
Oh yeah. Yopper, I sent you you got the link there too in yours. We got oh, they're going by quick.
Cab 7. Nice.
Yeah. I sent him the link on the Hangout side. He's probably going to turn around and jump in. Looks like we're all waiting for an elevator. Yeah, get in here, Ben. Get in here.
Your fans are calling, Ben.
Actually, I'm just going to do this. I'm going to throw the link out in the external. Enough of us here. If we get a troll, we get a troll. Oh, well. It's just a simple drop of the hammer, and they're gone.
Okay.
Anybody wants to jump in on the chat? There's the link just went up in the external chat there. Feel free.
What fans?
Sister Black Death, how you doing?
I'm good. Relaxing.
That's always good.
Chilling like a villain.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I really should be filming some videos, but I'm taking a break for now.
You know
Right
what? You gotta turn around and take time for yourself. I mean, you can't kill yourself turning around and doing everything all the time.
Yeah.
That's like myself. I get that all the time. People are like, man, you gotta record more when you're out in campouts. I'm like, man, I need to turn around and go out and have a camp out and enjoy myself and not turn around and actually film for once.
Yeah. Yeah.
Irene, yeah, bottom on the head. Absolutely. We're creating a hate around here. That's absolutely for sure. Joel, want to jump in? Come on in. Hey, Ben, how you doing, brother?
Good morning. I'm doing right fine. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Wife come home a little while ago, brought me home a coffee. I'm doing awesome today. The sun's out.
Wicked.
Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah, the only day to turn down and have it. That's like Cole Craven. I went to go to call him there earlier to pass a message on to him. He wasn't home, and I'm like, go figure. He's probably out tromping in the bush knowing him. I'm like, no, I'm doing the opposite. It's beautiful outside, but I've been tied up in the house so friggin' bedridden with the vertigo and stuff like that because of the bad weather and haven't been able to put a stream up in a while. So then I had that, I don't know if you've seen it there or not. If you missed it, Ben, Dennis turned on and sent me up that new Stanley cook pot. The one that's got the bowls and stuff in it. Yeah, we got it on a live stream. So I thought, you know what, rather than shooting a video, I'm going to turn around and do it as a live stream. But like the one that Mark was showing there before, it's got the two green bowls. And then you got the lid for them. And then you got your spatula and ladle with the handles and stuff you can take out and put it together. So I'm like, that's awesome. Now my cook kit is officially now complete. I've got the adventure cook kit. Now I got this. I'm all ready to go.
You know, those two bowls make great watering bowls for your dogs.
Yeah, that's the other cool thing about them. Yeah, I know a couple of people that have them.
Heck
And
yeah.
they say the same thing, that they're, take their dogs out and stuff. I know Andrew was talking about that. Andrew Long. He wants to get one.
The funny thing about it, I don't have any dogs.
Yeah, he was talking about that because where he takes his dog out all the time. It'd be kind of cool because then he's got one for himself, and then you know, he can throw the other one down on the ground. He's got the one for his dog.
Heck yeah.
I'm like, yeah, that's the best way, man.
No, I don't think I know.
The American economy drops a little bit, I'm gonna buy me one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, if the Canadian dollar ever gets back up, at least, you know, at least a par. I mean,
That'd be nice. Yeah, I'm happy with par.
I mean, I don't care. I don't care if the Canadian dollar gets more than the U.S. Just as long as it's at par, then that'll be awesome.
And if we go above, you guys can just come up here and vacation.
Yeah.
No, that would work.
Yeah, they can already come up here and vacation.
Yeah,
They're not a vacation like Canada.
We could go down there. That would be a nice thing.
Oh, there we go. The poor Yappa's in the house.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Not too bad. How are you?
Not too bad. Won't be able to see external chat till I get back inside.
Yeah. See, looks like you get a nice clear day down there too.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's tablets are going to tell me. It says it's 51, which means it's probably actually in the 60s.
Wow, that'd be nice.
Yeah,
Hey, Grant?
considering it's been a downpour for the last 3.5 days.
Yeah, it's been like that here too.
Grant, I looked at the forecast for your area. Does not look too good.
Looks kind of rough.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask. What's it like by Grant?
Yeah, they're supposed to have 50% chance of rain on Friday, 80% chance on Saturday, a low of Saturday night around 38.
Right.
And our friend Dark Matt will be sleeping in a hammock.
You'll have to go over in the middle of the night, Cab, and turn around and put a couple of little pinholes in his tarp while he's sleeping.
Listen, I've already got some ideas.
We don't have to sweat the weather too much. There'll be plenty of space for accommodations just in case it was to happen. The garage, and there's also like, and there's
Well,
space.
You know, I can sleep in the back of my truck, but if that doesn't work, you know, I don't mind sleeping up in the chicken house.
Yeah, I was going to say, Grant, you might have to turn around and do bouncing at your own back door. You might have a bunch of people running into the house in the middle of the night.
The house is going to be wide open. I've got 2 restrooms available. You can shower, all that stuff. Everything should go.
Yeah. It's going to be, like I say, I wish I could get down. It'd be really cool.
Listen, now, can you imagine me up in your chicken house watching my YouTube videos, and all of them are Bonanza? So if you hear that Bonanza theme song up in the chicken house and all the chickens are going, you'll know what's going on.
You might end up turning around and having a bunch of extra chicken eggs in the morning.
Hell yeah.
Field egg.
Never know, they might be coming out as peanut butter eggs, though. That'd be kind of cool.
Now, I don't know there's one person on this panel I'm not familiar with, and that's Hemlock. I have not seen you before. I take it you're up in Canada way.
He's talking to you, Thorne.
Oh, is that me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm under Hemlock, am I?
Yeah, it comes up as Hemlock.
Yeah, he's new to me, too.
Yeah, I'm Thorn Draven. Signed in on the wrong account.
Okay, yeah, now.
Oh, you're Thorn.
We were having
you
some
guys
problems.
have probably all turned around and seen him before. It's just he's never been on a live stream before.
Yeah.
When I get back to my computer, I'll have to sub to you.
Well, this isn't the right channel of mine.
What's your right channel?
Thorn Draven.
Whoa, that was a big B. Holy cow. What's your right channel?
Thorn Draven. This was a channel from years ago.
Yeah, when you get back into the house or whatever, what we do, Yoppers, get them to put something in the external chat. Yeah, well, that's what we should do. Thorne, since this is your first live stream that you turned on and been on, and I know that you're sub to most of the people on the panel, just give us a little background on yourself and your channel and what you're trying to do.
Position that so it's not shining on me.
We do a lot of camping, that kind of stuff, you know, bushcraft, mostly just outdoor hiking, camping. I do a lot of gardening and fishing and all that outdoor stuff, right? So I like to keep it
Come here,
random.
babies.
Like to do different stuff, you know, kind of whatever strikes me at the moment.
Yep.
Seems like I'm the only indoor person.
That doesn't matter. As long as you turn around and enjoy your like-minded.
Well, this time of year, in the summertime, I don't like going outside because I'm like deathly allergic to wasps and bee stings.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. So I'm like, let me just stay inside the house where I'm safe.
Yeah.
There we go.
Because I can't afford to get an EpiPen to keep with me at all times.
Oh, no. That's not good. Yeah, that's the worst thing for you guys down there in the States, the way your medical stuff is. That it bothers me a lot when I turn around and hear, you know, the family members that we have in the community and stuff like that. And can't afford to get by. That's one of the things that I got to say, oh, thank God here in Canada, we're not that bad.
Okay.
Yeah,
see if I can find it.
I can't physically work because whether I'm sitting down or standing up, my back, I've got degenerative disc disease and I've got 3 bulging discs in my lower back.
Oh, yeah.
But they won't do anything about it unless a disc ruptures.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's bad. So for you down there, what's it cost, if you don't mind me asking, what would it cost for you to be able to get an EpiPen?
Probably don't even want to know since I don't have insurance. Probably too much.
Really? Wow.
There you are. Don't mind me. I'm looking for channels at the moment. Found Black Death. Hey, wasn't letting me ring the bell.
Thorne, why don't you go in the external? Just turn on it and type something in the external so it turns on and brings up your channel name. There you go.
There we go.
Yeah, it's weird. It grabbed that channel for some reason. That must have been some of the issue before.
You know what? That very well could have been.
Gotcha.
Yeah, when you were trying to do your live stream earlier in your test.
I like auto signs into that other account for some reason. I got to switch that over somehow.
Yeah, no problem.
It's whatever you have set as your primary, as your linked primary, it sets it. You could have multiple set to your account, but whatever you set as your primary, it'll use it.
Oh, okay. Is that easily changed or?
Yeah, you can go in. Somehow, someone hacked my account as I was telling FSBushcraft at the beginning. Someone hacked my account and created a duplicate. And I only found this when I went to upload my 2013 car show, and it put it on the second account. And when I went in, I actually had to physically do it myself and delete the second account.
No way.
Because it set it as the primary, and it was a pain in the butt. It took me an hour to figure out how to remove it because it wasn't giving me authorization. It took me 6 password changes and call to my provider to change my IP 3 times while set under a VPN.
Wow.
Damn.
So right now, my tablet is set under a VPN right now, and I'm not going to say where, but I'm not set under the US. I'm somewhere else.
Right.
See, now I'm a little
It's that bad.
here. I'm a little confused because I'm looking at Hemlock's page right now, and it says beauty tips, shopping hauls, and don't fuck with me.
Yeah, that's me. That's me.
Wow.
Like, subscribe, and comment.
Exactly.
Go back to his channel.
I just looked online. I just going back to Sister Black Death there. Holy crap, man! Yeah, EpiPen here in Canada alone. If
Yeah, how much?
if you had
How
to
bad is
buy
it
one,
there?
$218.51 Canadian.
What?
That's crazy.
So it's one of those cases where if I do get stung, I have to be really quick with
I don't know if I'm
some wet tobacco and Benadryl.
Right.
I know exactly what you're talking about, Black Death, about your back. My wife's got a similar problem. She's actually getting injections about every other month for her back currently. And they said she's probably going to get them for the next probably 2 to 3 years before she actually has to have her back fused.
Yeah, when I had a CT scan done back in August, they said that there was some narrowing of, areas that is common with like use of like steroids to help with inflammation. And I've been on like 4 courses of steroids since August.
Oh.
And yeah, I'm on muscle relaxers and pain medicine that doesn't work, doesn't help one bit.
Yeah, it's not fun.
And what scares me is I'm starting to have neck problems as well. So it's not just my lower back; it's like moved all the way up.
Let's see. I don't think I've ever actually seen So Steve before.
Yeah, I know my ex-mother-in-law, she had to have her back fused like a year or so ago.
What is Brian talking about? Got a call from the sheriff's department? Where did FS go?
Oh no.
Oh, we lost Peter.
Whoops.
This live
No,
stream.
No, Brian's talking about getting a phone call from the sheriff's department.
Brian who?
Brian J.
Oh, is he in trouble again?
I don't know.
I'm kidding.
I hope it has nothing to do with showing those gun videos again.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I think. Irene, I definitely agree. I'm looking at his channel right now. So Steve's channel. I have to agree.
Oh.
So Steve, my channel's smaller than yours for subscription and less videos probably. It doesn't matter how small or how big your channel is. It's just a matter of having friends and people to come visit. Right, Cab?
I'm still waiting for my first subscriber. I have paid out money and I have had giveaways and it does not work.
If you don't believe him, look at his first video about wood spirit.
Oh, I don't know where stuff like that comes up from. It just happens.
I'm not kidding you. I laughed for a good 5 minutes about that one. Oh, by the way, Kev, I finally get to tell you about this. You remember your pizza one?
I do very well.
Okay. I've had 4 telemarketers call my cell phone. I've used that line on them and had them hang up immediately.
That a boy. I give you a thumbs up for that.
I'll be right back.
All right.
It's great. I've never had a telemarketer hang up so fast and not say a word back.
Okay, that is so embarrassing when you turn around and kick yourself off your own live stream.
We wanted to know what happened.
I turned around and didn't realize I had my my camera software in the back end was turned on and doing an update. I forgot about it when I started the live stream. So it actually got to the point it had to restart. I wasn't paying attention and I clicked the wrong button and I restarted my computer.
Wow.
I've done that.
Oh, that window is brighter.
Yeah.
It's sad I'm using a coat to block windows.
Yeah. God, I've done that a few times before too. Turned on and kicked myself off my own live stream. I'm like, oh my God, how embarrassing. So did I miss anything good?
No, I was just telling about how Cab hasn't gotten his first subscriber, and how I dealt with telemarketers with the fact of Cab's mention of the pizza one. I've been using that line about 2 for the price of 4. I use that line with I actually answer my phone now when it's a telemarketer just for fun, and I actually say that. They will not say anything. They'll just hang up. Oh, FS, you need to scroll back and chat. Brian J. Had a comment for you.
Okay, I'm just doing that now. I'm going back to see if I can see here from when I got kicked. Oh man, there was a lot of stuff that went by. All right, I don't want to imagine Ben in the hen house. All right, I remember that. You neither like mail calls. You guys are awesome. Thanks, TJ. Same thing. Brian J. Hey, my brother. Hey, hey, like-minded people.
It was all in caps.
Hey, FS. There we are. That's when I must have kicked myself. FS, I got a call from the sheriff's department yesterday. So you're finally going to turn around and get it. That's awesome. Yeah, I know Brian J's been, he had to go through all the stuff to turn around and get his conceal and carry. And finally, it looks like he's going to have it in about 2 weeks' time.
Come here, you. I can't keep you like that. You need this. Come here. Lay on that. There you go. That works better. There. That works better. No more glare from a window.
No, so other than being on the live stream, what's everybody's great plans for such a gorgeous day outside?
You hush. You don't have plans.
She's trying to say. She's like, Daddy's going to take me outside and let me go run.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's pretty much what she does. Runs around the yard all day.
That's awesome.
You hush.
I'm going to be doing a lot of filming.
Yeah.
I appreciate that, Steve. Thank you. Hold on.
I'm going to be trying to figure out how to change primary accounts.
So yeah, so yourself, you were saying there, Black Death, about the fact that you don't get to get out much during the summertime. That actually turned around and while I was restarting my computer, had my brain going. I know that your channel, you're fairly new and stuff like that, and a great supporter of our community. Would you be offended if I was to turn around and start a GoFundMe account within our community to see if we can turn on and get you an EpiPen, sister, so you can get out and enjoy the summer?
I don't know what. Wow, I don't know.
Taken for words?
Speechless. Eh.
Well, the only reason I say that is because I know, and I know that I've got a couple of people here on the panel too that would know exactly what I'm talking about. But our bushcraft community and survival community, I mean, we have a lot of us that turn on and do the bushcraft and survival, and fairly bigger channels. But we have a lot of great supporters like yourself that have a totally different channel of doing things. Like yourself, like doing music stuff and your live streams that you do and makeup tips and all that kind of stuff. But it's just so cool that we have, as I always say all the time, and I know Ben, who's on the panel, can contest for it as well. To us, it's not, we say friends, but it's more like YouTube to me is my external family. I don't have a lot of close friends like in my area. My friends and family are right here and on the channel, and it really does. It bothers me when somebody in your situation, and I know we're all in the same boat, when you can't get out and enjoy the great outdoors and just enjoy going for a walk or whatever. So that'd be something I personally would turn on and love to try to do for you. Try down and get an account going and seeing if we can get you some money so that you can get at least get an EpiPen, so you got it in your pocket so you can get outside more and enjoy this summer.
Yeah, because I mean, I have had ideas of doing like, I want to go out and try to do like photo shoots and things outdoors, but again, in the summertime, it kind of limits what I can do because bees and wasps are everywhere out here.
Right. Yeah, like so there's a lot of them in your area.
My front porch actually has probably several hidden nests up in the crawl space of the porch roof.
Okay.
So,
wow.
Another reason I feel like I get trapped inside my house because they swarm my front yard.
Right. So I think with that being said, I'm going to actually turn around and on the live stream right now, mind you, we only have 10 people out there watching, but I'm going to turn on and put it out, and later this afternoon, I'll turn on and work on it. I'll get it all set up online. J Vent 84 in the house. How you doing, brother? I'm going to turn on and get a GoFundMe account set up. I'll actually shoot another video as well, and turn around in the next day or two, like I say, and I'll get it up and see what kind of support we can turn around and get. And I'm actually going to go as far as to turn around and say that what I'm going to do, as you all know, I do YouTube. I teaching survival and everything else that I do actually turns on and comes from my YouTube and from customers and stuff that I have. Is I'm going to say right now to everybody that any profit that I turn on and make for this month, being the fact that it is now May 3rd, so anything between May 3rd to May 31st, I'm going to turn around and I'll donate all my profit to that GoFundMe. so we can get Sister Black Death an EpiPen so she can get out and enjoy the great outdoors.
And go camping.
As Noble would say, go camping.
He is a crazy one.
That he is.
I haven't been camping in like 10 years.
Wow.
Yeah. And the only bad thing about that was I actually had a toothache that turned into an abscess that like swelled the whole side of my face up, looked like a softball.
Oh no.
Stuck inside my skin. So, and I got really bad sunburn. So yeah.
That's not good. I mean, it's
So
nice
now
to
I
get a
use
tan,
this.
but not a sunburn.
No, I don't even like to tan. I like my paleness, but my grandmother on my dad's side, she had skin cancer, so I'm kind of very self-cautious with the sunscreen.
Right. Well, no, I think a lot of it too actually has to do with the fact of being that you're a Gothic sister. Now, we had a conversation about that a while back. It was funny with Angie Monster, and I had her on my live stream one time, and it was so funny because we were talking. That was back when we were going on about the whole create not hate thing that started. And I said, you know, it's really funny. Everybody looks at me all the time, and you know, kind of as the jock or the sports guy or whatever. And it's a big joke with my wife and I. I said, you know how, especially back in school, and you know, people used to get picked on all the time, and you know, the goth kids were the ones that got picked on all the time. Is it how many Gothic boys do you know that turned around and played football? Not only played football, but were the quarterback of their football team for 3 years in a row running.
I've never heard or seen that before.
Hello, it was me.
I was Gothic.
Ooh.
Yeah, I went through the whole Gothic stage through high school. It was pretty fun. Well, everything that I had was black.
I was Gothic before I knew what Gothic really was. Started wearing all black and having more of a interest in darker things from around the age 11, and I'm going on 32 now. So
Yeah.
I had the great big black leather trench coat and the big black Grim Reaper hood.
Yeah.
For years. I still have the coat somewhere.
That was like me, like I say, like it was so funny because back then, I mean, we're talking back in the 80s, and you know, back then it wasn't really, we didn't have a name for it either. It wasn't really Gothic. We were just the heavy metal punk guys.
Yeah, heavy metal for sure. Yeah, we never called ourselves Gothic.
Dangerous Toys, you know, ACDC.
Now, see, I was into that music, but I was basically like this, hiding in a basement and hiding at a computer. Had my little stage of, I used to hack and stuff, but I gave that up years ago.
Yeah. Oh, it's so funny when you turn around, a lot of us, especially, I mean, myself being 44, and, you know, you turn around and look back and, you know, especially with YouTube, it's just amazing, like all the different people and walks of life that that you turn on and meet, and you know, like somebody like Black Death, and you know, you meet, and, you know, she's in the Gothic scene today and stuff, and you think, man, yeah, I went through that stage, and you know, I went through the heavy metal stage, and the dance and hip hop stage, and the break dancing stage.
Yeah.
So many different stages.
I think I missed the breakdancing stage. I think. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
what I find funny,
I remember that.
I was like the only goth chick, like only goth person in my school at the time that I graduated. And what's funniest thing ever is to see a full-on goth girl dance and sing along to the Spice Girls.
Oh my God, that'd make a good video.
That would be a funny video.
That would be. That'd be the kind of video that Ben would do.
Yes, I would.
What's sad is I can still remember some of the dance moves. So yeah.
Oh, and Ben, my grandfather is Howie Dale. The
Your
pumpkin seeds?
grandfather's howdy do?
Howie Dill. The pumpkin seeds that you have?
Oh, yeah, you were saying something about that. So I bought these from your grandfather then, eh?
Well, he's passed on now.
Oh,
But yeah, he was the pumpkin king or whatever, right? Like seeds all over the place. Like I live right down the road from him. Well, he's not here anymore, but his son runs it now. One of his sons.
so this is his son, I take it, that I bought these from on eBay.
Well, I don't know who it was on eBay. Did you buy them right from the farm on eBay?
Uh,
They're a
I,
distributor, right? So you could probably buy them all over the place, but it all comes from that particular farm.
well, ain't that something? So actually, is it trickle down economics in that family where maybe you get a couple cents from this too?
Oh, I think it makes me like a pumpkin prince or something, right?
Oh,
A pumpkin prince. There you go.
Oh, pumpkin
Okay.
something.
well, I'm going to plant these in the next couple. Well, I got to plant them tomorrow because the next day I'll be on the road. But I got to plant these either today or tomorrow and see what happens.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'll get some video this year, near the end of the year when they do the big pumpkin, because they grow the great big, like
Yep.
couple 1,000-pound pumpkins, right?
Oh
I'll
yeah.
show you the farm.
Heck yeah. Yeah, I tried it 2 years ago, and my pumpkin got the size of a baseball. And I found out that you need to water the thing to make it grow. Poor thing.
I grew a 200-pound last year, but
Nice, nice.
yeah, but I don't think I'm going to do it this year. The plant itself took a 10 by 15 plot, so it just takes way too much of my small garden.
Oh wow.
Exactly,
It's
exactly.
massive, yeah.
Yeah, I've got a place to put it. I'm just hoping that it's gonna be the right place because it depends on what kind of soil you got, the sun conditions, water conditions. I mean, is that a whole much? I mean,
Yeah, throw it in the ground and hope for the best. What more can you do?
that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Yeah.
I've got such a green thumb, I can kill a cactus.
Oh,
Ooh.
Nice.
that's pretty dark.
That is dark. Hence the name, Black Death.
Wow.
Now I get it.
I'm like the plague.
Well, I will never invite you to my gardens. You can watch them on YouTube only.
I think the only thing I've been able to get to grow properly is a couple summers back. I actually got a good amount of mint plants growing.
Nice.
But then they died.
Oh, that's not so nice. Your story was coming along mighty fine until you said that they died.
Yeah.
Got to mute for a second. Got another telemarketer.
Yep. Told me you want 4 for 2. And it better be good pizza
That's right, damn it.
with a side of peanut butter.
Oh, man.
That was fast. That didn't last long.
I gotta try that myself sometime. Get a telemarketer calling.
And
I
anytime.
did the telemarketer thing, okay? Now, I can be very dramatic if I want to be. Well, each time a telemarketer calls, I do this strange accent, voice, language that you've never heard of before, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And I get really deep into it. Well, this one telemarketer called, and I was like, and they spoke back to me in the language that I just made up. It was like, how the hell am I supposed to answer back to that? It's like, what are the chances that someone's going to say the same language that I did?
Yeah, exactly. That's awesome.
I always find it funny when they, connect you to a supposedly American representative, but they answer the phone, and yeah, you know, English is not their first language.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, wow.
Yeah. We're starting
They
to get
claim to
that
be
a
an
lot up
American
here.
company, but still ask you to press 1 for English.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Now
know,
what's messed up is my bank's automated phone number to like check balances and stuff. Their first option is for Spanish.
Oh, wow.
What?
Ben, Joan Amber Rivers Homestead out in the external chat just said hi to you.
Well, hi, my friend. How are you doing? You know, I did a video speaking about this topic. The fire department called me, and from time to time, there's a certain time of year that firemen will stand out in the middle of the medians with their boot and collect money for their fire stations.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Well, they called me on the phone, and I did a video just on this topic, and the firemen did ask me for $20 or $20 or $25. I said I don't have it. He said, well, we've got a $10 donation, and I said I just lost my job. Now, in this whole conversation, not once did he apologize, and I said no, I just lost my job. He said, well, for $5. And I said, sir, you know, I just lost my job. I don't have the money, and my house is going to burn down tomorrow. And that's exactly what I said
Yep.
in the video.
Well, for
And,
It was a good video.
I knocked it down to $1. I mean, I'm down to a damn buck. And the fireman is still trying to ask me for money. It's like, didn't you just hear what I said? I just lost my job. My house is going to burn down tomorrow at a certain time. And at the end of the video, I think I'm down to 25 cents. And I'm so pissed off by the time I'm done with this video. But it's true. These people will call you, and they will try to push and push and push to get you to say yes.
You can come over and check the couch cushions if you want.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
right.
You can find
Right.
anything in there, you're welcome to it.
I mean, good luck. I've already checked my couch cushions. I found absolutely nothing.
Oh, look at that. We got the great Mrs. Manland 121 out there.
I always have the best luck using the washing machine after other people.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm nice enough to give it back to them.
Oh, where'd the chat go? There it is.
We've got Mrs. Manland out there. Gonna turn around and send her the link. See if we can get her in here.
Yeah, let's make this a party.
The great and famous Mrs. Manland 121. We'll have the good side of the 121. Marta watch this later and kick me in the ass. Actually, I'm just gonna go run. I'm gonna grab coffee. I'll be right back.
Oh, I still have this. The lens is still in it. Uh-oh. I lost my lenses. That's not cool. I'm going to have to order new lenses for it. Still have my Cub Scout flashlight, but I don't have the colored lenses for it.
Oh, God, I remember those years. Yep, well, mine was a little bit more antique than that, but yeah, I remember something like that.
I just don't know where my colored lenses went. Figured while I'm sitting here by my desk, I'd start organizing the box that's by it.
That's funny that you said that, Uber, because 2 nights ago I was on a live stream and I spent the whole time cleaning off my workbench. I mean, I took everything off and I had it set over to the side, and a couple people asked me, "What in the world are you doing over there, Ben?" And I said, "Well, since I'm not really saying anything, I just thought I'd take advantage and clean up my workbench while you guys were talking.
Was that the night you were going to light your pine fire at the workbench?
What's that?
Is that the same chat when you were lighting the cottonwood on fire?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
In the background doing jumping jacks.
So that's where I put it. You want to talk about classic stuff?
What you just find?
Oh, yeah.
Camel.
There you go.
That was my grandpa's lighter.
Wow.
Sitting here trying to grab some of this popcorn.
You won't find stuff like that nowadays. That's got to go up with my, yeah, I have a horrible Zippo. It's one of the Millennium Edition ones, and on the front it says, start something new this millennium. It's got a picture of a white dot with little squiggles.
Oh.
It's supposed to represent, if you can figure out what I'm referring to, use your imagination.
That sounds like a sperm.
Exactly.
Yeah.
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 I needed it for a conversation piece, and boy, did it make a conversation piece.
I bet it did.
All right, guys. Well, I gotta head out, get some stuff done before tonight. But I might be back on tonight and try this again or something.
Oh, all right.
Thanks a lot, FS. This is great, man. It's the help is appreciated.
Yeah, not a problem. At least now you know it's working. So
Yeah, gotta figure out the whole account thing, but I'll get that.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well,
All right, everybody.
Thorn, you take care.
Nice to meet you.
I'll be watching.
Not a problem. Yeah, that's awesome.
It's
that you're able
nice.
to turn around and get in there. That's what I love about this live stream. It's so awesome to turn around and you know, with all of us to turn around and put them on, and you know, you actually turn around and get the real time talk kind of thing, the face to face. It is so cool.
Yeah.
I gotta fix mine when I go to do live stream. I gotta probably reinstall my webcam that's in my laptop,
Right.
because when I go do a live stream, all you get to see is my icon.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
if I try to use the program you're using, I lag so bad that it won't load.
Oh wow.
I mean, my video just kind of jitters all over the place and won't do anything. But the audio, I couldn't tell, so I stopped.
Wow.
But if I leave without video, it runs fine.
Hmm.
So right now, I'm running my tablet. And for some reason, it keeps saying waiting. If I try to run it through my tablet, it won't fully connect.
Oh, that's weird. There we are, the great Mrs. Manland. How you doing?
Hey, Miss Manland.
I never finished that live stream. Did she ever pick a winner? No, to the boyfriend to the game show.
No, no. No, Dark Matter and me, neither one of us were chosen. I think she stuck with her husband, which, you know, I kind of went for that too.
So is poor Mart at work, Mrs. Manland? Is he sitting there beside me? Is he playing hooky?
Oh, her volume is not working, I take it.
That or she's typing something. No, he said post the link again. He's home for lunch. Oh!
y'all doing?
We're all doing good.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we
A
can
little
hear you.
better, yeah.
Okay. From lunch, and so he wanted you to post it.
Yeah, I just posted it up in the chat there. Oh God, here we go.
Yeah.
It's gonna get crazy.
It's gonna get crazy.
I'm here to kick ass and chew bubble gum.
So I think you're not. You won't be going back to work this afternoon.
I'm heading back in probably about 30 minutes.
Yeah. You missed the beginning of the beginning of the stream. I finally got my.
You're falling there, Poodle.
Ooh.
Great Mr. Dennis Nettles turned around and sent it up to me from South Carolina.
Oh man, now you're a true member of the Green Bowl Club.
No, yeah, that's what I said. I said now my full cook kit is now complete. We got the 2 green cups, and now I turned around and got the 2 green bowls. I'm all set.
Yes. Have you seen the new Stanley? What's that thing called now? It's the newest one. It's got all the bowls and gadgets and gizmos in there.
Oh yeah, it's got like the cutting board and all that kind of stuff. It's got the 2 pots and everything. Yeah.
It was kind of disappointing because it was Jiu-Jitsu 2000 who did a review, but it's got a frying pan in the thing.
Yeah.
That thing looks awesome just by itself. Nice size cook pot, but all the plasticware is like they went back to really cheap, flimsy type of deals here.
Yeah.
But it's got a frying pan. That thing looks awesome just by itself.
That's awesome.
Ooh, I wanted to get me one so bad, but at the same time, that thing's around $80.
Right. Yeah, well, you're on here too, real quick, Mart. I'll let you know as well. We were talking here, and we have Sister Black Death is here. She's been one of our newest major supporters within our community and stuff like that, and she's got the channel. She does like music stuff and makeup stuff and all that kind of stuff and everything else. But we were talking earlier about the nice weather coming, stuff like that. And unfortunately, she doesn't get to go out during the summertime and enjoy the great outdoors because of the fact of being herself, like yourself, being in the U.S. She can't afford an EpiPen because she's allergic to bees and hornets. So I'm going to turn into doing a video in the next day or 2, putting it up on the channel and starting a GoFundMe account and see if we can't get her an EpiPen so she can turn around and get out and enjoy the great outdoors this summer.
That's right. You cannot let a little thing like that keep you from getting out there. Got to crack you some eggs and scramble them on a campfire.
And that's what we were saying, yeah.
You can't forget the frog legs now. You're not an official bushcrafter unless you cook some frog legs.
My boyfriend likes frog legs. I don't care for them.
Well, see, that'll work. That'll work mighty good.
That's awesome.
But then again, my boyfriend likes sushi, and I don't either.
Oh, wow.
Do you know sushi?
So now
I know sushi. I like sushi.
Yeah, really. Yeah. So how did those, did you try those red shrimp that you had there, Mark?
Man,
later today,
that's the last time.
Good?
Yeah, I cooked the last of them last night, and that's the last time I buy them things.
Oh, yeah?
Them things stunk. They tasted good, but they stunk while you was cooking them.
The house still smells like them.
Oh,
I've
wow.
got the trash out. I've got everything out of here, and it still smells like rotten shrimp. It's real potent.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I come in this morning and I was like, what is that chicken? Because I got off work. I worked last night.
Right.
He said, this thing shrimp stinks. Well, he's got them out. It's still really smell like.
Yeah.
And I was off yesterday, and I researched and studied and watched probably from about 11 o'clock in the morning all the way to time for me to go to bed. watching people trap, cook, and eat mud bugs. And for some reason, I got the mud bug, and I want to get out there and try to catch some. Now, the boss man at the meat department came in this morning very briefly and says, "You don't want to eat those, man. Those things are nasty." I said, "You eat mud bugs?" He said, "Yeah, but I eat the ones that are farm raised." Has anybody tried wild caught mud bugs? And they're not as good as the so-called commercial brand. That's what I'm wanting to know.
I don't know.
Okay, is a mud bug a crawfish?
Right, it's a crawfish.
I seen it yesterday.
Yes. I wanted to make sure I knew what you're talking about. We get crawfish out here at our local lake, like inland lakes and stuff. Yes.
Well, what he was saying, if you're mud bug hunting, say in ditches in areas that have like stagnant water, that they're not that tasty.
What?
If it's a running creek or something like that, it would be different, according to him. Now he's been mud bug hunting albeit all his life, but they use it for bait. I'm thinking about doing this thing to eat, just because I want to.
I can sort of see what they're getting at, but I don't care. It's food.
I mean, it would kind of make sense that, you know, if the water was running and stuff like that, I mean, to me, yeah, that they would probably taste better because of the food that they would be eating compared to being in a stagnant area or whatever. But
there's no way but one way to bust this myth, and I'm gonna get out there and do it.
Yeah, exactly.
Here's why. Fresh water coming through, fresh food is always coming through. Stagnant water, it's always the same.
Yeah.
The ones in the fresh, constant flow of water, different nutrients.
Yeah. That makes sense. Absolutely.
It does to me. I mean, you know, it's like catfish. I've had channel cats, mud cats, the whole 9 yards. Mississippi River, let me back up. Not Mississippi River, the Big Black River, which runs into the Mississippi eventually, up in Holmes County area here in Mississippi. You can get a channel cat that somebody got echo.
Yeah, somebody doesn't have the external muted.
Let me see if it's me.
It might be Kathy.
I bet it's Mrs. Manland.
Yeah.
Mrs. Manland, you amateur.
That's because she's married to the amateur.
I'm
I tell you what, I'm an amateur professional. I'm working out my black hat all the way from England, from I forgot the girl's name now. Mad Male's World or whatever it was. I hadn't seen her in a while. I hadn't seen her in a long while.
Mine's one. Mine's that one.
Say something. Echo. 1, 2. That's a lot better.
Yeah.
All right, folks, I'm gonna have to go because I need to get out to this garden. But hey, I appreciate it, FS Bushcraft, for allowing me to come on to your live stream.
Yeah, no problem.
And it was good seeing all you folks.
All the time, brother. Anytime.
All right, and we'll catch up with you a little later.
Will do.
All right,
Bye-bye.
Hey, Ben, it's a pleasure seeing you, brother.
Oh, Yopper was turning on and saying that he thinks it was his tablet might be doing it too. His tablet locked up on him. The feedback.
Yeah.
As you can see, his external's not moving around too much there.
Our internet connection always sucks.
It's just like this morning I have received a message from Penny when we had the live stream went to private, and she tried to get her to join, and she couldn't join because she was on her iPad or something, and she said that she tried to get on but she couldn't, so she sent me the message, I guess this morning or last night, to let me know that was the reason she couldn't join.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Yeah, the internet. Some of the internet connections that some people have to deal with, it sucks. That's why I'm so glad I got fiber.
Yeah, well, see, we're using Wi-Fi as far as the actual connection, and it goes through the telephone lines here at TDS. And I'm wondering if I run a hard line in here, the Ethernet cable, plug it in direct,
It'd be better.
if it would make it any better.
Yeah, you'd get a stronger connection to your computer for sure. Absolutely.
Yeah, because it, man, when we post a video to YouTube, my goodness, man, it's like an act of Congress.
Oh yeah, it would take forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, on my desktop, it's hardwired and it doesn't take much to upload a video, but on my laptop, I'm Wi-Fi. Plus, this laptop is old and it's about to crap out on me. It takes literally like 2 hours to upload a 10-minute video.
Yeah.
Yep. See, I use Handbrake, which is another program. So, see, the way my setup is, I edit all my videos on Windows Movie Maker, and I don't use the compression videos or compression settings, say like for YouTube, because it takes way too much out. Big compressed look, you know,
Yeah.
it's like really, really bad. So I save the videos at high quality HD, and then I open up Handbrake, and there's a setting that I saw here on YouTube by a guy who did a what do you call that thing when people show you how to do stuff?
Tutorial.
Yeah, tutorial.
Yep.
And there, and I used the settings that he had and played around with it just a little bit, but went back to what he said, and I would put the videos in there, and it would sit there and do its thing, and you cannot tell the difference in the quality loss. It may drop frames, and it may glitch every once in a while during playback, but it does a fine job. And I'll be like a 15-20 minute video might be like 1.37 gigabytes, and then when you run it through Handbrake, it drops it down to about 700 megabytes.
Right.
And then of course you have to upload to YouTube, which still takes forever and a day. Was the poor
I
you
just switched to the laptop.
Yeah, we got both your ones are still open there, Yopper.
Oh,
We got
Yeah.
the panel twice.
Give me a second. Shouldn't be on the tablet, but let me check.
Yeah, we got you on there twice.
So I just want to say something to Mrs. Black. That's what pops up. Name Black.
Yeah.
Now, here's what you do. You go out there. You get you one of them butterfly nets. Make sure they're real fine. Catch you some bumblebees. Sit there and fry them up and just start to eat them. And then you'll build up an immunity against bumblebees. That's a myth too. And that's not a myth that I'm willing to bust.
Yeah, absolutely. That's so cool.
I have seen people actually take bumblebees, wasps, and things like that, and it would sting themselves on purpose to build up a so-called immunity to this toxin. And somebody said, I mean, it's been a long time ago, that they would sting themselves with bumblebees on purpose because it's actually healthy for them. It helps to fight off all kinds of diseases and stuff.
Oh wow.
You hear all kind of crazy things out there, you know.
Yeah, especially, I mean, being that allergic, I don't know if I'd want to turn around and test it myself.
No, I've got back in the day when I worked with Amerigas, a propane company, and the gas driver who delivered the propane to people's houses, he carried one of those EpiPens. Always in the glove box because he was highly allergic to wasps and everything. and he's used it a couple of times the years that I was there. And the stuff, the EpiPens work. Saved his life a couple of times that I know of.
Right.
They're just really, really expensive, especially when you don't have insurance.
Oh yeah. And I doubt you could even find that stuff in a generic form.
Well, that's what I said. I turned around and looked up real quick just here in Canada alone. And I mean, here in Canada, they're $218 to turn down an order. Yeah, to turn around and get them, which is crazy. But I figured, no, I'm going to turn around and, like I say, in the next day or two, I'll get a GoFundMe thing set up and turn around and see if we can't get her some money to turn around and be able to at least get one anyway.
Yeah, always good to have, period.
Well, I was saying to her too at the same time, what I'm going to do is, being that today's March 3rd, I'm going to go to the 31st at the end of the month, and anything I turn around and make profit-wise from my YouTube channel and stuff like that as well, I'm going to I'll put it into the fund.
Well, good luck on that, according to all the daggum advertisement boycotts they've been having.
Yeah, I that whole thing, I mean, like I say, once again, I mean, I'm not getting rich from YouTube, but I don't know what's going on. I got profit coming in, and it hasn't seemed to have affected it that much. I mean, it's down a little bit, but not enough to turn around and bitch and scream about.
Yeah, I watched last night. Who was that? Well, one of them was Prepare Minds 101. He was talking about it. And then Makeup Path Presents. He's into Walking Dead series. He's big in that.
Yeah.
And he was talking about how it affected him. And because it's keywords that you put in the title of the video, where they demonetize the thing automatically. If you have the word dead, doomsday, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And that's just crazy.
Yeah. Well, I think a lot of it, though, that's the issue with these ones that are turning around and complaining about it too. And Dark Matter brought that up on his Shoutout channel last night as well. When he, forget who it was, that because he actually had Black Death on as his companion, and there was one of the channels he clicked on, and they only had like maybe 2 or 3 tags in their channel, and they were talking about the fact that they weren't getting a lot of subs and stuff like that. And I think a lot of it, that's what it is. People don't know how to turn around and use the tags properly on their channel to turn around and get, to get the viewers and stuff like that, and that are monetized, to turn around and get the money coming in and the revenue that's there. Like I say, I'm not getting rich on it, but I haven't really noticed that big of a drop. I mean, it's dropped a little bit, but not enough to bitch and scream about.
Yeah, but are you actually still seeing advertisements on your videos?
Yes. Yeah, they still come out.
See, I don't know. I got AdBlock Plus. I don't see no ads.
I still get them. I mean, they're not as many as used to turn around and come out before. But like I say, it's still not enough for me to complain. I mean, I've only maybe going from a month and a half ago to this month alone so far, like the month that just passed and just closed out. I mean, I noticed a difference of maybe about $5. But to me, that's not, it's not enough to bitch and complain about, because it's not like I was making massive amounts to begin with in the first place. But
it seemed like there ought to be some deal, like the bushcrafting world, all those that are advertisers would get together and do maybe a private advertising campaign.
Right.
And I don't know, it's kind of like television when you had a sales rep go out there and he would actually get sponsors from local areas, bigger companies and stuff, for that local television show. And that's how they made it. Well, here on YouTube, we rely on YouTube or the advertisers and whatever algorithm they're using to assign that advertisement to the channel once it's monetized.
Yeah.
And that's so impersonal.
Yeah.
I don't want to go out there doing a frog leg cooking and then turn around and have a Trojan condom advertisement on my channel.
Well,
Don't make sense.
you can turn around and go, and that's the other thing too. I mean, on the backside, you can go into the AdSense, and I was showing Cole Craven this actually because he wasn't aware of it either. You can go in and you can customize on the back end on your AdSense what ads that you want to turn on and play on your channel. And that's the thing. Like on mine, I have like adult content and political and religion. I have blocked out, just because that's one of the things, like I said before, that I don't talk about on my channel and don't get into, because it's the loaded topic for most people. But you can check those and mark them off so that those ads don't play. A lot of people don't realize you can do that.
I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah. Yeah, you can customize like what kind of ads to turn. And now, obviously, if you start turning a bunch off, then you're cutting down your revenue, because those, if there's ads in that category, they're not going to play at all, and you could possibly lose it. So that's why mine, I've got pretty much everything is wide open, except for those couple that I have blocked off, just because of the fact, once again, like I was saying with yourself, I have people that watch my channel who aren't push actors. So I don't care if a makeup video ad turns on and comes up on my channel, because I have people who watch my channel who do makeup reviews or makeup tips or whatever. So I allow those kind of ads to play on my channel, because I know I have viewers that are into that kind of stuff. So
I don't even know what kind of ads run on mine.
Yeah, by default, there's only a few, like like automotive and movies and stuff like that by default that are on. But you can really, in your AdSense, when you log into your AdSense side, you can really play around and customize the ads that you want to play. And there's like, oh my God, there's probably a good 100 different categories that turn around you can pick from. But like I said, that's a big thing. Like, I haven't noticed a huge amount of drop, but I know, like Cole, he's mentioned that he's noticed it. But I mean, mind you, he's a lot higher than I am too, so he's noticed a bit of a drop. But I mean, I've had a drop, but not enough to complain about it. I still make enough to buy my little toys that I want to get every month. Kind of thing. And for me, that's all it is right now. And just to keep going.
I noticed, and I cannot remember what Survival Lily had on her subscribers, but it really seems to me that she has dramatically dropped.
She did.
Close to that 1 million mark, and the last I just seen was like 400 something thousand.
Yeah, she mentioned it. She was actually talking about that a while back. There, when they did their whole analytic change thing there, and any channels that were inactive and stuff like that YouTube turned around and dropped them. She was one of the ones that got hit hard with that.
And land lost. What do you say?
11?
11 one day.
Yeah.
Live stream. It was actually the live stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely happens. That's for sure. I mean, I was the same way. I lost a few last month, but
A few days ago, I lost 5 in a matter of 4 hours.
oh, wow.
Yeah. But
I had to
I
look at
suspect,
it today.
I suspect 2 of them is a YouTuber that for some reason has like cut off contact with me and a couple others that we were all real close friends with. Just out of the blue, he cut us off.
Yeah, it could be. I mean, that happens, and that's the thing too. It's I know myself, like Dark had mentioned that last night too in his live stream about trying to get over that hump and stuff like that, and that 100 mark, and then the 500 mark, and 1,000 mark, and all that kind of stuff. It took me forever, like, to get over the 100 mark, and then to get the 500 mark, it was forever, and then to hit 1,000, that took forever. And then it seemed like as soon as you hit that, it's up and down, up and down, up and down.
Yeah, it took me 2 years to get over 100.
Yeah.
But I wasn't staying regular with my content like I should have. But at the beginning of this year, I decided I'm taking my YouTube very serious.
Yeah.
Black Death needs to put a little comment over there in the YouTube external so I can sub.
Oh yeah.
I gotta check her out.
Yeah. She's got a good channel.
Yeah, that's what I heard. That's why I went and subbed her as well.
Yeah, she was on there. The first time I turned around and seen her was, I think it was last week or something. I can't remember now. But she was on Dark Matters and was talking in the comments. And
oh Lord, there you go. See, she's associated with dark matter. That's the problem.
Yeah, so I said the dark. I said let's turn. He threw my name up there, and I'm like, dude, brother, do me a favor, turn around and give a shout out for Black Death. She's a smaller channel up and coming, and he turned around and did a shout out for her. And then he had her on last night as his cohort.
Oh, that's right. That's where I've seen you before.
Yeah.
She did really well on there too.
Absolutely.
I don't usually do well with on the spot.
Because I was doing
Once I got into it, it just flowed.
Once you get the hello.
Holy God. Okay, man, okay.
Everybody.
Yeah, get that out of the way. It's good.
I got to make a video for him.
Yes, absolutely.
Black Death, I got you subscribed now. You're mine, all mine. So Steve is out there. Let's see, the poor Youper. Of course, he's on the panel here. We ain't really heard much from the poor Youper.
I hide everywhere.
Yeah, I got to go to work here in like 7 minutes, or I got to be heading back anyway. Otherwise, I'll be late as usual. So the poor Youper, you. Why'd you pick the poor Youper? Is it like me? Manland broke.
Well, I am kind of. Can't afford a lot.
We're all there.
My first Stanley, what is that? The Green Cup set.
The Adventure.
Got it.
Oh, sorry, Mrs. Manland likes to have a conversation on the side and have to cover the microphone to hear her secret words.
It took, as I was explaining to FSBushcraft and a few other people, I learned to build fires the old-fashioned way since I was young. Meaning, I don't have feral rides or anything like that, but I learned to build them just out of the blue. I've never owned a Green Cup set because I never could afford one. I finally just bought one for my birthday this year.
Diggity dang, and I remember that. You joined the Green Cup Club.
No, I have not officially done a video for you yet, unless you count my Good Morning video where I get up from first-person perspective, walking down to get a cup of coffee, and reaching over because I can't find my coffee cup and grabbing that to pour my coffee into it.
I think that's the video that I remember seeing.
Yep.
If
That's all you need.
We're going to do some cool things here with the Green Cup Club coming up. I'm trying to get past all the Boneyards videos I've got.
Otherwise, my equipment consists of a 2-year-old tablet, a 4-year-old tablet, and a 4-year-old camera because I can't afford anything.
Ancient equipment works well. Don't ever put it down. If it's still working, that means it's good stuff.
The poor Youper. Because I don't plan on upgrading.
Yeah. use it till it dies.
Exactly.
Yeah, like right now, this laptop, it's 4 years old, and pretty much the only thing it can do is Google Hangouts anymore.
This one is, when did I buy this? 2013, and it can just run my editing software enough that I can still just manage it. And I just bought the software this year.
Wow.
Oh, well, yesterday my whole laptop started freezing up when I was trying to edit a video, so yeah.
And it will actually post it straight to Facebook for me. Or not Facebook, but YouTube. So I don't even have to go to YouTube and upload it. It'll do it straight for me.
Yeah, I finally installed OpenShot Video Editor and found out real quick that my little laptop just ain't got the so-called capacitor, processor, what do you want to call it?
Processor.
To make it where it works like it needs to. Now, Windows Movie Maker still does a fair job, but because now I'm dealing with HD videos, it's like, what? That's just too much to digest.
That's why Noble keeps asking me questions on what he needs to do with his computer, because I've been working and building and messing with computers since '92. I can basically walk you through on what you need, how to do whatever with a computer. I still have my first computer from '92. That thing has 5 meg of RAM, a 20 meg hard drive, an 80 meg hard drive, and I could probably still get that to edit.
I bet that song gun works real good in DOS.
No.
Oh, it's running Windows 3.11.
Oh, ancient technology. Hey, that was a phone.
Technology from those who came before.
They won't know where I'm at.
External CD-ROM. And it's about a little bit bigger than a laptop in dimensions around. It's not bad. It's just slow.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is amateur artist Mark D. Chandler once again from Manland. I hate to say goodbye, but I've got to get back to something called work. Rudy Poo. Peter, brother, appreciate you having me here on this here live event. If I can sit there and get myself another day off, which should be Friday, that means Thursday night, I'm able to play. He runned it away. Aliens have captured him and replaced him with an icon. Normally you see alien spacecrafts over there in New Mexico, but now they're up there in Canada. I guess they got tired of the location, moved up north. Peter has just left the building.
Oh
no.
Earlier, he accidentally exited out of the live stream.
Oh, the horror. Oh, the chaos. Quick, somebody use their wrench. Don't let them back in.
You have a good day, Mark.
Y'all take them easy and take them care. Tell Peter I said so long and
You
hallelujah.
Oh no, he did it again. Oh no. It's a horrible day for him. Really? Why'd you fall off the sweatshirt? You're supposed to be laying on the sweatshirt. Running Jay, man, then kick Peter out. There you go, baby. You gotta get brushed again today, don't you?
Oh, hell, it's already 1 p.m. here. And I've got like 4 videos I'm wanting to record.
Oh, so you're further west of me by an hour.
Yep. Good old misery, as I call it.
I am literally in my, if you ever read my about, I'm not joking about Canadian border. If I take a trip, I am, what, 18 minutes from, 18, 19, 20 minutes from the Canadian International Bridge.
I've never been that far north.
Yeah, it's, and on the way there, all you see are windmills and a factory on the one side.
Damn.
And you want to know what's really horrible? Weed is legal at 19. Drinking's legal at 19. And so are the nudie bars at 19. Yeah, so as soon as you turn 19 in the U.S., go to Canada.
Well, here, to get into the strip club, you have to be 18, but you have to be 21 to drink, of course. Unless for some reason it's a male strip club, then the women have to be 21 to get in. I don't get that.
Geez, the ones here in Michigan, they don't like letting anybody in unless you're 21.
Like, I've seen,
Brian J., I have no clue where he went.
I think at some point in the evening they stopped letting in the 18-year-olds. They have to leave, something like that.
Now, what's funny, I went to visit my friend when he was in college in Saginaw, and I'm not kidding you, a mile down from, I think it's a mile or two down from the campus, is a strip club.
Wow.
And then a mile from there is a Walmart. Great.
No, sometimes you go to Walmart, you get a free show that you don't want to see, that you can't unsee.
I guess Michigan just doesn't like to let 18-year-olds into strip clubs because it's 18 in California. Michigan just doesn't like to deal with anything.
On a bushcraft.
Oh, that was too funny.
Yeah, it was.
That time it was my daughter. She just got home from school and she accidentally, starting her computer up straight beside mine, she hit the power cord in the back of my computer.
Oh.
I'm like, I'm doomed today.
Brian J. said that Manland kicked you out.
Yeah, I seen that. So Mark's gone. He went back to work.
Yeah.
Hey, Peter.
Yo.
Manland done shut his channel down, so now I'm on Mrs. Manland's thingamabob here.
Yeah, I see that.
I'm headed back to the homestead. Yeah, back to work. Where I gotta go sit there and try to satisfy more customers.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, it was great for you to jump on for lunchtime anyway, brother.
Y'all take them easy and take them care.
See you in the next one.
I forgot what the hell I was gonna say, but anyway, bye.
Bye. That's awesome. Yeah, no, when she went to go to ask me a question, I went to go look over it at the same time. I was like, I seen that my computer shut down. I'm like, oh no, I hit the wire. Oh, yeah, she's very sorry. That's awesome.
I was just saying it's 1 p.m. here, and I want to get at least 4 videos, possibly 5 videos filmed today, so I can have something to edit for a few days.
Yes, absolutely.
So I appreciate you inviting me in and having me here.
Yeah, no problem. And like I say, keep an eye on the next day or two, and I'll see. I'll get something going there. See if we can help you out.
All right.
For sure.
I will talk to you guys later.
All right. Talk to you later.
Bye.
I wonder when Brian J. will get running.
Yeah, Brian J needs to turn around and get his camera on his computer working so he can turn around and get in here in these chat things. He showed his face a couple of times. Oh, I missed Texas Little Star. Darn, I said she'd bring it back. Yeah, I sent her a link. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to stay on much longer anyway, but.
No.
Brian J, no chat for me, lol. Yeah. He just sits out there with a wrench. He keeps his eyes out for those trolls.
Yeah, I just enjoy the trolls because all they do is add a view count to my videos, and every time there's a thumbs down, whether it's a thumbs down or a thumbs up, it's still an interaction.
Yeah, exactly. I don't even turn out and look at them half the time. I don't even pay attention to the thumbs down.
I just don't care. That's why I posted the videos, the one about security for your page, and then the car show.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna let them stop me. No.
No, I'm the same way. I don't pay any attention to it. I just ignore it. I just think it's funny.
Now, see, I'm not like everybody else. Get a bunch of videos recorded and then sit there and edit. I'm on the spot. I do a video, and I have it edited within the same day.
Yeah.
Because my problem is shooting the video. Editing is not a problem. I can edit quicker than I shoot the video. Because I've always been good at photo editing and video editing because I took a class in high school.
Oh yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
Got to learn how to do photo, the old style photo developing, and then how to edit it digitally.
Cool.
Then we used Adobe, and I'll never buy Adobe. That crud. Yeah, it's great, but oh my gosh, to be able to use that program, you really gotta take time to learn all the ins and outs of it.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely.
Yeah, your computer's done scanning for viruses and found nothing.
Well, with that being said, I think I'm going to have to get going anyway. The kids are home now from school, and I got a couple of things to turn on and get done. But I think what we can do is do a closeout, and I'll start with you. Obviously, you're the first one on the panel there, and as normal, just a quick little thing for anybody viewing out there in the external chat about your channel. And
I don't really have much about my channel other than what I have to tell people. Stay safe, stay protected, and protect your identity, and don't worry about what others have to say about you.
Absolutely, 100%.
I'm your friend, do you, Bert. Have a great day.
I'd agree with that one 100%. Mrs. Manley and Kathy, she walked away from her computer.
There she is.
Oh, she's back. We're just doing the closeout, Kathy. Like I said, we're gonna get going. So you're next on the line. A little bit about your channel, who you are.
I am Mrs. Manland 121. I am Manland's wife, and we're into bushcrafting. We do camping, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. All right. Anyway.
Sounds cool. Oh, there's Baby Bear hiding out behind me. She just got home from school. So once again, I started out the live stream to turn around and basically do a special unboxing video from a great sub of mine, Mr. Dennis Nettles. Once again, brother, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart so much for the Stanley prep and cook set that has just turned around and totally finished my cook kit. And so happy to turn around and have it. I now have this from you and my Adventure Stanley that'll go with it that I got from the great and wonderful Mr. Manland, Mott D. Chandler. So that's awesome. And once again, like I say, Peter from FS Bushcraft. Remember, learn together, survive together. Baby Bear, you got anything you want to say since you're hiding back there?
Good day.
Good day, eh?
And peace.
And peace.
FS.
Yes.
I'm all about
This
peace.
is Boneyard. I don't know who this. That's my sister-in-law. She called me last night, and she had told me that there's a shout out for her on the live stream. So, being that I'm off tonight, I might do a live stream later on.
Oh, okay, perfect. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out for it.
Yeah, she wants me to do one. She called me and asked me if I was going to do one today. I told her probably so.
Yeah. So you're talking about later on this evening you might do it?
Yes, later on this evening. Yeah, the reason I walked away from the computer a while ago, my mom had called on the telephone and she told me, she said, come on over here. I said, Mom, what? I said, I'm on live screen. She said, oh, I said, I'll be over there in a few minutes. My aunt's up for Mobile, so.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. So anybody that's up in the external, if you're turning on and still watching, Mrs. Mainland 121, you gotta have her channel subscribed to. She's going to turn on and put on a live stream later on this evening. I know I got to get in her second live stream the other night, and we had a blast.
Yes, we did.
So you all have to turn on and go over and check that out. I know Texas Little Star 63, she's out there. Hopefully she'll feel better after. I know she's saying she's a little under the weather right now, but maybe we'll get her jumping in there, and I'm sure everybody else will be over there. So once again, like I say, it's Peter from FSBushcraft. Remember to learn together, survive together. Y'all take care. We'll see you in the next one. God bless.
Bye, y'all.